If you have fault codes P0420 to P0424, bank 1, or even P0430 to P0434, being bank 2, it can be a little mind-boggling. These DTCs can usually lead to the same area at fault. This module is designed to give you an understanding of these DTCs, which will help with diagnosis. It usually means either a sensor or a catalytic converter is at fault, or in some cases, the wiring to the downstream oxygen sensor. Let's take an in-depth look at the catalytic converter. In a perfect world, the formula would have oxygen and fuel. Then comes complete combustion, and out of the exhaust we have water and carbon dioxide. In the real world, we have oxygen, nitrogen plus fuel, then incomplete combustion. And finally, out of the exhaust we have carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, water, oxygen and hydrocarbons. The catalytic converter's function is to reduce the undesired emissions that all engines create. After combustion, oxides of nitrogen, carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons enter the exhaust system. Once the exhaust fumes enter the catalytic converter, a chemical reaction starts to take place. This process is made up of catalyst active material that can handle extremely high temperatures. The first stage is made up of platinum and rhodium. The second stage is made up of platinum and palladium. Over time, the catalytic converter starts to decay, meaning it starts to break up, clogging the downstream section of the component. If left unattended, the insides of the catalytic converter break away and start to flow through the entire exhaust system, or worse, completely blocking the airflow of the exhaust, causing a no-start situation. It'd be like restricting my airflow. I need to breathe, so do engines. Once the catalytic converter is worn, rattles, engine performance and fuel economy start to take effect on the vehicle. Now, raw exhaust fumes exit the system. This is detrimental to our health and the environment. From here, the downstream oxygen sensor sends information similar to an upstream oxygen sensor, having a rich to lean waveform effect, when normally the downstream oxygen sensor is a flatline signal and at a steady voltage. Once the ECU has received the data, the engine light will be illuminated on the instrument cluster. Other causes include raw fuel, coolant and engine oil entering the exhaust system, resulting in the catalytic converter becoming contaminated. This is done by blocking and saturating the passages within the catalytic converter, causing smoke buildup in the exhaust. Symptoms can be sluggish performance, hard starting, and finally, possible converter meltdown. These are some of the results if these fault codes are ignored. This concludes our training module on how low catalyst efficiency fault codes are set. If left unattended, other fault codes such as misfire faults may confuse diagnosis. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and bye for now.